Good morning, I'm Neva Manu, and this is your morning news fix for Tuesday, 9th of July. In this update, questions over whether departed Green MP Darlene Tanner will keep her salary. Tanner has resigned from the party and is being asked to leave Parliament altogether by her now former caucus colleagues. A report was returned on Friday into alleged migrant exploitation at her husband's business, and the caucus met on Saturday. Tanner's been suspended on full pay for 115 days, more than half of her MP career, earning over $40,000 in that time. Co-leader Chloe Swarbrick faced questions over whether Tanner should pay it back.
I'd say that that's a very appropriate question for you to ask her.
Susie Wild feels vindicated by the judge's decisions in her employment dispute with Auckland University. The prominent microbiologist had filed claims the university did not protect her from a tsunami of threats she received as a public-facing academic during the COVID pandemic. The employment courts awarded her $20,000 in damages and noted some breaches of health and safety. Wild says it's been a long road to get to this point, but she's feeling positive about the outcome and the points the judge made. Inevitable division will come into France's parliamentary gridlock. The new left-wing alliance and President Macron's centrists have pushed the right-wing National Rally to third place, but none of the parties has enough seats for a majority. Macron's requested Prime Minister Gabriel Attal stay in the role for now. Former Auckland University politics professor Stephen Hoadley says France is entering a turbulent period which could be marked with more strikes, violence and crime.
There is a three-way split in society as well as in the National Assembly, their parliament, and that is going to be very difficult to bridge over.
Meanwhile, the Prime Minister's Washington DC bound as he heads to the US for the annual NATO summit. Christopher Luxon left last night and is expected to touch down later this afternoon. Political editor Jason Walls is travelling with the Prime Minister.
Tropical storm Beryl disrupted Luxon's travel plans. He was meant to fly into Houston, then on to Washington, but was waylaid to San Francisco first. Nevertheless, Luxon's planning on meeting a number of top lawmakers, including Republican Senator Ted Cruz and Democrat John Ossoff. He's also planning on sitting down with Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau and is hoping to meet with President Joe Biden at some point during his trip.
Expect more security at Auckland's public transport hubs over the school holidays. Police and Auckland Transport are working together, deploying extra staff at Hibiscus Coast and Albany stations, as well as the new Lynn and Henderson interchanges. It'll focus on violent and intimidatory behaviour alongside Police Operation Haumaru, which targets offenders in western areas. In sport, the return of goal shoot Amelia Walmsley and mid-quarter Maddie Gordon from injuries has helped the Pulse beat the Magic 53-48 in the ANZ Premiership netball match at Hamilton. Michael Venus and his tennis partner Neil Skupski have moved into the doubles quarterfinals at Wimbledon. Venus and Erin Rountcliffe have also won their second round mixed match. And the NRL has ruled the Warriors should have received a penalty for a late tackle by Jamin Salmon on Te Maire Martin during their Golden Point loss to the Bulldogs. I'm Neva Manu, and that's your latest news fix. We'll be back with the next update at midday from the Newstalk ZB newsroom.